After the death of a pope, the Vatican enters its interregnum period. This is the time between the pope's death and the election of a new leader. So what happens next? First, the Vatican's administrator verifies the death, and it's done by calling out the pope's baptismal name 3 times. If there's no response, then they declare that the pope is dead. The Vatican then informs the world of the pope's passing through its official channels. The pope's funeral must be held within 4 to 6 days after the pope's death. The pope is then buried at St. Peter's Basilica unless he is requested to be buried elsewhere, which is the case for this pope. A 9-day mourning period then follows. Then the process for electing the new pope begins. The papal conclave choose who their next pope will be, and this begins around 15 to 20 days after the pope's death. Cardinals who are under the age of 80 gather at the Vatican for this secretive process. They are locked in the Sistine Chapel and cut off from the outside world. They practically have no contact with the media or phones during this period. They then vote in multiple rounds until a candidate receives 2/3 majority, and the ballots are burned after each vote. A black smoke signals that no decision has been made, while white smoke signals that a new pope has been elected. So what happens when the pope has been chosen? Well, after the election of the pope, he is formally asked if he accepts his role. If he agrees, he must select a papal name, which is often inspired by past saints. Then the senior cardinal deacon proclaims in Latin, "We have a pope." Moments later, the new pope will greet his followers in St. Peter's Square, where he will offer his first blessings as the new pope.